Hi guys, this is MegaDragonoid. As you probably can see, we're playing Ace Attorney, Miles Investigations, Prosecutor's Path. Still a mouthful. I don't know how I'm saying it this time so correctly without hasting or tongue twisting myself. It's a miracle.
There we go.
You've just got used to it, I suppose.
Yeah, apparently. So
yeah, we're back.
Yeah. Last week we kind of took a day off because of certain things that happened.
Breaky break.
Yeah, Shira and I took a break and one of us was very tired. Maybe he needs to stop eating tires.
You were sleeping Danny, I suppose.
Well, I was awake. I was just waiting for Justin.
But yesterday you were sleeping Danny.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Today I'm awake. Put an alarm clock for a reason. I know that Justin has to work tomorrow. Am I right?
You're right. It's an afternoon shift, not my afternoon shift, anyway.
Okay, well.
So we can do 2 recordings. I just gotta make sure I'm quiet.
Right.
Well,
it also depends on Shira, of course.
Yeah.
Am I right?
My housemate has his mum visiting at the moment, so I gotta be respectful to her, of course.
True. Totally true.
Living with a lady?
Yeah, the mom lady.
Lady.
Mumski.
Mummy.
Mother.
I'm your mother.
I'm just only expecting Crayon saying, Mom.
Say mama. Mama.
He got a very
Don't say mama. Mama.
It will be funny to like hear a baby with a so low voice, like, what the fuck?
Say mama. Mama.
Oh, we're already crazy at the moment.
And we haven't even started.
Indeed, we haven't started. But somebody want to explain where we were last time?
Well, we are heading at Blaze the Bat's house. We are actually right now investigating that. That's about it.
I think it was further than that because we also checked the roof again of the tower as well. We went
So the best.
Yeah, we came across him. Like, very curious
He
why.
was stuck in a box and he doesn't know why he was kidnapped.
Also, his gummy is back also. He's right there.
Gummy shoe. I'm in my gummy shoe. I am a gummy shoe. Yeah, what's up? Security bugging my badge like that. I'm sure the true culprit must be skilled great thief.
I don't simply place a bug with wearing someone being called a great thief.
What are you saying? Yeah, someone put a tracker trace to listen our conversation between Kay and Edgeworth. It was in Kay's badge.
Yep.
Even so, to be able to plan the bug without anyone knowing. dare they act more grave thief like me?
I feel like you're getting upset for all the wrong reasons.
It's just like Gummy to keep me on investigation tirelessly.
Seems that giving up my prosecutor was cause trouble to the detective as well.
Even Gunny had a lot on his plate to deal with. He was still worrying about me, and it makes me so happy. And of course, I am also grateful to you as well, Mr. Edgeworth.
I only did what I felt natural. I was natural.
Jeez, you never say what you really mean. Speaking of which, Gummy was investigating somewhere around this area, right? In that case, maybe he knows something about John.
That's right, we should listen to what the detective has to say. Gummy!
Gummy.
Ready, bro?
I'm ready.
Also, guys, I'm having a new green screen, so it's still a little bit playing here around a bit to make it perfect.
Yeah, right now he's flying over nature.
Detective Gumshoe, please tell me what you found in your investigation so far.
Sure. Leave it to me, sir. I have 3 things to report. First up, it's about Kay's clothes that were sent to the crime lab. Traces of an extremely powerful sleeping drug called Sleepy Z were found on them.
That means after Kay was drugged at Cord Lake, he was brought to the roof of the Grand M Tower.
That's right, sir. Now for item number 2. The footage from the security camera at the Grand Tower elevator.
The footage that captured Zion Wang and Judge Courtney going to the roof. The elevator is generally the only way to get to the rooftop. And if the elevator was used, the person should use it would be caught on camera.
Exactly. In other words, if you look over the footage from a couple of days ago, you should be able to see an unconscious Kay being carried up to the roof.
Nagami, does that mean you?
I checked out all the footage from before the incident 2 days ago on Firewood.
I see. And the results?
Well, actually, nothing came up, sir. Kay never showed up on the tape at all.
That was unexpected. I guess it won't be so easy. How was Kay brought up to the roof of the tower? I should take a moment to carefully consider the possibilities. Well then, let's hear your third and final report.
Yes, sir. Last but not least, the most important thing to report. I'm so happy to be able to investigate with you again, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm going to give it my all to arrest the culprit. That is all, sir.
There's Sonic.
Silly Gummy.
Where is the one I need? Come on. Oh, there it is. My reaction. Yeah, I apologize for putting you through so much, Detective Gumshoe. However, That was your most important report? It has nothing to do with the case at all. I would have preferred something actually useful.
That merciless attitude, that's the Mr. Edgeworth I know, sir.
A young boy was been kidnapped. I want you to help us search for him.
Kidnapping, sir?
Yes, a kidnapping. The victim is a boy by the name of John Marsh.
That kid with the horns.
Yes, do you know about him?
I saw that boy myself, sir.
Was that this morning?
That's right. He came out of that trailer over there, and then he walked towards the garbage pickup area.
The garbage pickup area?
Interesting.
It's right over there, pal. That's where all the trash from the Grand Tower's offices is collected.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened after that. Since I left the place around then,
It seems we must investigate the garbage pickup area.
Now we know where to go.
Yeah, but there's still one more person.
All my hard works help moving the case forward. I reckon it's all a good day's of work.
I'm not sure about that. We have been chasing after an entire different person.
Indeed, it seems he did not properly examine the photo earlier.
What now? Was my info really all that bad?
No, some of the blame also falls us to play on the devious information source. It's time for us to regroup and start over.
Could you hold on a second? You think I'm staying quiet after being called a dubious source? You got another thing coming. Fine then, guess I just have to tell you about the scoop I've been saving.
You've been saving a scoop? Although I'm not expecting much, let's hear it. What is this scoop of yours?
It's Mozilla. I have received evidence that the mighty Mozilla exists.
Okay, let's go, Kay.
Slap on the hat. Hold up! I'm being serious! You might not believe it, but it's true!
We don't have much time, but I guess there's no other way. What is this live evidence of yours? Something of your recording on that tape recorder?
That's Mr. Edgeworth for ya. You're good at figure things out, aren't ya? The sound of Mozilla spewing out fire, the place nearly became a sea of flames.
If you say so.
Don't make that face! If you think I'm lying, then I have a lesson for yourself. Ready? Here comes the flame! How was that?
It's hard to tell over your shouting, but if you say so, I guess I could. They could be flames.
Miss Swift, did you really witness these so-called flames?
Well, if I tell you the truth, I didn't really see it with my own two eyeballs. On account of, I wasn't actually there at the time.
If Mozilla appeared, couldn't you have noticed no matter where you were?
Oh, well, I wasn't a ways off, and I was using the slightly unusually recording method, so...
Could you explain to me this recording method in more detail?
Guess I just dug up my own grave.
Oops.
Truth is, I was aiming for a scoop, so I did me some wireless wiretapping.
Wait a minute. Wireless wiretapping? If there's no wired, how did you tap them?
Okay, please don't concern yourself with the schematics. She was simply intercepting wireless communication and listened in without permission.
I've been spending the last few days scooping out the Grand Tower with my mentor. That's a lot of hard for ya.
Yeah, Lorda! So you were investigating the black market auctions? In that case, you naturally come up in the immediate area surrounding the Grand Tower.
You betcha, but right then and there I heard an ear-shattering war. Finally, Mozilla appears. My heart is pounding. I feel him drawing near. Did that rhyme?
So everything except the sound is just her own personal impressions, right?
In the end, it seems that you didn't actually see anything.
Well, I reckon I'm writing more of a thing anyways. If I continue turning to the situation... Little Miss K over there almost shatters my eardrums!
Eavesdropping for a cowards, why don't you come out and fight us fair and square?
What was that just now? I see, Miss Swift. While you were eavesdropping, you were surprised by the K's voice and fell over. In other words, you did not hear her voice directly. You heard it through your radio waves emitting by the bug, did you not?
What? Does that mean the one who planted the bug on me was?
I was just eavesdropping. I never stooped to bugging nobody.
Miss Swift, do you mind if we borrow that tape for a while?
Just do what you please already.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Mr. Keys, Miss Berry. Oh, Justin.
Find him? Did you find him?
Not yet. Just where could John be?
John?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
They don't know anything about the kidnapping. Regarding Sebastian, we found him not long ago.
Really? That's great! Thank you so much! Now I won't be arrested again!
Now do the monkey.
As expected of Mr. Edgeworth, how did you find him?
Naturally, it was all thanks to his powers of logic and reasoning.
Actually, it was just a coincidence.
Duh.
I guess we weren't any help at all, were we?
Don't be silly, of course you will help. Really, thanks a lot. Where were you guys searching, Simon?
It was a bit far off, but we searched around the Sunshine Coliseum.
Morning sunshine, morning sunshine.
Sunshine Coliseum, so they were by the shore.
There were a lot of people at the event there, so I thought he might have gone as well.
An event sounds like fun. Is it a festival? I want to go too.
Why did I think Miss Old Hack is there?
I can manage when Kay said I want to go too. Well, Miles, that's just like, no, we haven't solved the case. Stay here. while grabbing her neck.
Well, I'm actually picturing we go there and we come across, yeah, Mr. Old Hack.
Or butt.
Oh yeah, Larry Butts. I forgot to be about his boom.
Larry Butt. Where the butts are high in the mountaintop. That's when Justin eats ice cream.
Sorry, I just suddenly got a phone call. I don't know if you heard, but my mum was trying to call me. I just have to quickly hang up on that.
Justin be like, hello, Ma, I told you not to call me.
It was a lot of fun. There was food stands, fireworks, and much more.
I'm actually kind of picturing like, Mom, I'm in the middle of a recording. Please call later. Goodbye.
No, I got this from the bloopers from Mario Tennis or Baseball. Was that the old ones when Wario was weightlifting and then he got a call and he said, "Hello, Ma, I told you not to call me." Simon got one out of all the people in the crowd pretty quickly, though.
Also, I feel this is actually a case where Larry Butts perfectly fits in. Like, nothing is in place. What do you think, Justin?
Larry has a bubble butt.
You didn't have to tell them that!
It's settled. Once we warm up in the case, let's go all there.
At any rate, I'm glad you were able to find him so quickly.
Yay, we're so glad. Why is that?
The truth is, our circus show is about to start soon. So I don't think we would have been able to help out with the search for much longer.
Sorry to burn away you this, when you also need to prepare for your performance.
No, it's okay. Please don't worry about it. After all, I also didn't want to get arrested again. I'm so relieved you were able to find him, Mr. Edgeworth.
What's puzzling me? Why does he keep referring that he gets arrested again? I know for the fact that he was so-called arrested. But what if there's something more behind that?
Yeah, I know already.
I mean, maybe.
I know already what's behind his secret.
And no spoilers, no spoilers.
I have no who the person is. I'm not going to say who. But yeah, I feel there is something going on.
Yeah, at the circus again.
Yeah, but the warden still hasn't been declared guilty yet.
What?
Like, everybody is actually guilty.
So you're saying there's still a chance I might be arrested?
How does this have to deal with you, buddy?
Yeah, for being shy. Oh,
No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way!
He's so shy. I love it.
Okay, please don't tease him.
Regina.
lot of Regina also searched with her friends. Ah, we were beaten to the punch.
Okay, here's the punch. By friends, does he mean her animals?
Of course.
If I recall correctly, wasn't the big very big circus supposed to have a performance today?
Yes, that's right. We have been practicing a lot for this upcoming performance.
Was Simon also performing?
Of course. He's been practicing really hard, even though he keeps saying, no way, no way. He even rode in a balloon and did lots of advertising for us. So, Mr. Edgeworth, you should also come and see Simon's Heretics.
Very well. That is, if we are able to successfully solve the case. It sounds like you were saying you use animals in your search.
Yeah, but that we would be able to find them in a use and reason and the sticker, but... Oh, Simon said, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, and to me, no fun.
It's if Simon had been there should probably be a mass panic right by now.
Simon, why did you stop her? It would have made the city more fun, like the circus.
The whole city is a circus!
Mr. Edgeworth, please forgive me.
Why is he apologizing to me? I haven't said anything.
Bonjour. Gabby said John heading towards the garbage pickup area.
Indeed, there might be some traces of him left behind.
Like milk packs.
You already said that.
Shla. Oh my god. There is a milk pack!
This milk carton is...
It's the one John was drinking out of.
There's no mistaking. Something must have happened to John here.
Looks like the garbage picked up area is locked.
Probably to prevent people outside the Grand Tower disposing of the trash here. Garbage pickup time is at 11 AM, so that's why there's no trash.
Me. Help me.
When I looked here earlier, the place was overflowing with garbage, sir.
Looks like today is when bulk waste are collected during the garbage pickup.
There really were a lot of bulky items placed here, pal.
The garbage truck compactor can crush any kind of garbage to dust.
It seems the case of bulk waste, it is transported as it is, without being crushed.
Huh. Why do you know about waste is disposed of, Mr. Edgeworth?
Ah, maybe Mr. Shields, in order of accomplishes Mr. Edgeworth a Christian plan. And him something like the moving process instructional brochure.
Bonjour. So I could help it. There are times when you are so sharp, it's scary though. There are even a few and far between. Fine with the
I was yesterday watching somebody playing Sea of Thieves, and he died. So he went to the underworld, but there was another person, and he was like from France, and I said loudly, "Bonjour from the United Kingdom," and he was laughing. The player that I was watching. He was laughing. Bonjour from the United Kingdom.
Well, you're actually not from the United Kingdom.
You know that France and the United Kingdom are sworn rivals.
He took it like a champ. That's great. Combined with Detective Gumshoe's testimony, chances are high that John was attacked at the garbage pickup area.
He was beaten up. No.
If it was there, there wouldn't be many witnesses. But why would John have come to a place like this?
Beats me. Could be natural to think that he came here to throw thing away.
We have no way of knowing since the garbage truck has already collected everything.
Garbage pickup time is at 11 AM, so that's why there's no trash.
We did this already.
Oh. My bad.
We did the milk, we did the milk pack, and we did the lock. We did the time.
Is there more, Justin?
Okay, so
Milk pack, lock, time.
you need to connect. So you need to go to logic, and you need to connect garbage pickup area with cars that came through.
The only vehicles that came through this plaza this morning were the taxi and the blue truck.
Mr. The Best was kidnapped in that taxi.
Yes, meanwhile, John was attacked at the garbage pickup area. The garbage was already collected from there at 11 AM.
Good, so the blue truck was actually...
That's right, the blue truck came through here to the plaza was the garbage truck. However, that be that as it may, the officer who gave us this information might have not noticed that the blue truck was a garbage truck.
Talk about careless. How could someone mistake a garbage truck for a normal truck?
That's not it, Kate. Today was totally out of the day of collecting the bulk of waste. I suspect that the standard truck without the trash compactor that came to collect the trash, that was taken away by this garbage truck. Where do the garbage truck goes?
To the dump, of course.
Hold up! The culprit was disguised as a garbage collector, right? Then the truck was probably fake too! How did we know they really...
Sorry. I was already thinking you were done. You made that pause, sorry. No, the garbage truck should have been real.
Why is that?
That might be made clear if you simply take a look at the garbage pickup area. This shows that the garbage truck John was kidnapped for real. I believe the car had the
You need
milk.
to show the lock. You need to show the lock, apparently.
Garbage pickup area is locked.
Only the real garbage collector could have unlocked the collected trash.
Precisely, we should assume that the genuine garbage truck was used. For an example, the kidnapper should have put John into a large carton box. If the box was mixed in with the rest of the bulk waste,
The garbage collector would have been carried John away without even knowing it.
exactly. Could would then lie in wait at the garbage dump, and if they said I threw away by mistake, the box should have returned to them.
Any garbage dumps nearby? Let's see. Ah, there's 2 of them.
So which garbage dumps was he taken to? Couldn't there be a hint in any of the information I hold? Justin?
I'm just checking. Apparently you need to connect events at the Colosseum to sound of an explosion first.
Mr. Keys, didn't you say that there were fireworks at the Colosseum earlier?
Huh? What about them?
Were those fireworks set off during the day?
Yeah, even just while we were there, a bunch of them was set off.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
The explosion sound we heard at the end of the kidnapper's phone call could have very well been the fireworks.
No way!
Don't think you can get away with this.
Now come and get me. I've been looking forward to it.
That is, if you can bring me to justice, but I hardly doubt that.
Vroom!
But the sound that had been picked up by the phone must have been very loud.
So that means the culprit was near the Colosseum. Even so, I bet the fireworks could have been heard in lots of places around the Colosseum.
Indeed, so it should be impossible for us the entire area by ourselves. We only could have the police lend us a hand. Am I right?
Yes.
Based on the explosion we heard from the kidnapper's phone, we know that John has been confined at someplace in the vicinity. Thank you. In the vicinity of the Colosseum.
One of the garbage dump is right next to the Colosseum.
John was entirely taken there. In which case, the place he is be confined must be also be somewhere close by. Did it come to you?
Yes, sir.
Could I ask you to search the area around this garbage dump?
You don't have to ask me like we're strangers, sir. It feels so distant. Please just order me around like you normally do.
Are you sure, detective? Right now, I'm not a prosecutor.
Didn't I tell you, sir? Detectives don't just investigate for the sake of prosecutors.
You might have my thanks, detective.
Investigation complete.
Mr. Edgeworth, look, it's almost time.
Yes, it seems best if we hurry. You should also be at that limit. Here comes you. I'm counting on you.
Me, sir. This may be an unofficial investigation, but I'll call in all my pals from the station to help.
I help too.
Isn't me or Kay doing the same pose as Gumshoe?
No, actually, Gumshoe did it. Mimic, you know, from the Great Thief!
Probably, yeah.
And you know that Kay is best buddies with Gumshoe.
Sealing John back is my job after all.
That's true. They are good friends.
Telling the truth. The Yatagaratsu.
I'll be returning to the courtroom. We'll be able to draw out some more time.
Okay, well then, even in the depths of night.
Huh? The clock just struck 2. We have to hurry.
Justin! Ah! My introduction! When another bird dares to take a flight! April 6, 2:16 p.m. District Courtroom number 3.
We are with number 3. 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4, 5.
Hey, there's Blaze.
Uh-oh, the best.
Well, if it isn't former Prosecutor Edgeworth.
No, say it like, well, well, well.
No, we did that voice for him. We did that voice.
Say it, Justin, like, well, well, well.
Well, 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 well.
Blaze the best.
Witness! Face forward. We're not done talking yet.
Like I said, you see, what exactly would I have needed to help that person out, Your Honor? You know, it's a crying shame. Having a beautiful woman declared guilty, honestly, it brings tears to my eyes. But you see, there's no reason for me to get out of my way to hide evidence just to save her.
Objection. However, we still have your testimony of your son, Prosecutor the Best. He testified that he handed the evidence over to you.
Well, I haven't the slightest clue what he was talking about. I simply can't imagine why Sebastian would have said something like that, you know?
What if there's the evidence that you show your connection with Warden Roland?
And just what do you think you're doing, former Prosecutor Edgeworth? I was under the impression that you are no longer in any position to stand in court.
House Edgeworth, how dare you to barge into my prosecutor bench?
Francesca, I'm sorry. I need you to lend me the bench for a little bit. A little while.
What are you saying?
Judge Courtney, I brought vital evidence related to this case.
Fertile evidence.
Your Honor, please allow me to testify.
She'd never allow it.
Objection.
Courtney Pie. Uncle Ray also asked that he be allowed to testify. There are no objections from the prosecution either, right?
Understand. The prosecution also has no objections.
Objection. There's no way you can allow something like this, you know. Such high-handed method. surely are enough to warrant being held in contempt of court. Wouldn't you say, Courtney?
As long as John still is in danger, Judge Noni cannot rule against the... Judge Courtney cannot rule...
Warden.
Thank you. Must feel that somehow the search for her son is progressing. Judge Courtney, I ask you that you have faith in me and my assistant.
Now that you mention it, where exactly is she?
She's currently out searching for the most important piece of evidence.
It's a waste of time. There's no such evidence. Are you stalling for time? How disgraceful.
Objection.
Most important piece of evidence, huh? Courtney Pie? I don't really know what that evidence is, but I think we should have faith in her. After all, even if she may not look like it, she's still the great thief the other girls do.
Somehow it seems that Mrs. Shields understands. Judge Courtney, we already determined that the general location of the evidence. It's only a matter of time before she steals the evidence back.
I understand. Then I shall give you special permission to testify.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's ridiculous.
The certifiable evidence that you have found, please present it to the court.
Blaze the Best and Patricia Rowland are somehow connected. Allow me to present this evidence that proves it.
The report on Knightley.
A piece of evidence shows a relation between Patricia Rowland and Blaze the Best. Where is that report? No? Walter's testimony. No. Mechanical gloves. There. Found it. This document contains a detailed report regarding the interrogation of a certain man.
A certain man.
Yeah?
Sorry.
A certain man?
Now you're a man.
The man being the late Horace Lindeley, and the one who interrogated him was the defendant in this trial, Patricia Rowland.
So that means that was the interrogation where...
That's right, Patricia Rowland murdered Knightley in the aftermath of the interrogation. And the very interrogation has been recorded in this written report.
That definitely sounds like fertile evidence. Miles Edgeworth, just now you referred to that document as a written report.
How just who in the world was the report written for?
I thought you might ask that, Francesca. And that's precisely what is most important about this report. We found this document inside the safe in the storeroom on the 51st floor on the Grand Tower.
The 51st floor? The storeroom in a black market auction?
Indeed, the conductor of the action was you, Blaze the Best. You received a report about the victim from Warden Rowland. In the face of this evidence, do you still say that you have no connection to this case?
In regards to that, I refuse to answer.
What?
It has yet to be proven in court that I was the conductor of the black market auction.
Oh, have you already forgotten the events of this morning? I believe I already have proven it back then, did I not?
I will not deny that I was bested by you. However, that was at the crime scene. Who knows if the results will be the same in court? An acquittal is still possible, you see. Until it's been proven in court that I am the conductor of the black market auctions. You can't prove that document was addressed to me.
Your logic is twisted.
That's not very nice, you know. My logic isn't twisted, is it, Courtney? Don't you feel the same way? It was quite unlike you to allow former Prosecutor Edgeworth's statement just now, you know. It saddens me, you see, that you would fail to uphold the law as a judge should. In fact, I'm so upset by this, I may have no other choice but to use my last resort, you know.
You know, you see.
You see what I see, what she sees. It is as you say. Something that has not been proven in court does not merit any debellation. I will have to overrule Mr. Edgeworth's claim. Man.
Yeah, that's a tough.
I hate you, Blaze. Oh my god, you are such a dick move.
He is a dick. Yeah, as I thought, until John has been rescued.
You see, the truth at the scene and the truth in the courtroom are two very different things.
So you're saying the truth can be distorted in court as long as it is for your sake?
What a horrible thing to say. I'm not distorting the truth or anything like that, you know. If a not guilty verdict is handed down, then that becomes the truth. That's all it is, you see.
It's useless. There's nothing we can do unless the missing evidence turns up.
Now then, Courtney, why don't you deliver a not guilty verdict and let's get this over with. After all, that evidence isn't gonna show up anytime soon, you know.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, there it comes. Who raised an objection just now?
Yeah, this guy will be yours.
Oh yeah, I will stand to make sure it's for the best. The best, the person, and the best.
Sebastian,
Ha 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 ha.
why did you come back here now for a time?
Sebastian, what is the meaning of this? Just where were you, and what have you been doing since you abandoned your own trial? I'm sorry. I was, such an act is unbecoming of your prosecutor. You should be ashamed. Well,
Sebastian, you still don't get it, you know. This court has no place for a sniveling child such as yourself.
Pop, sir. I've come to present new evidence, Your Honor. So please, let me take my place back as the prosecutor's bench.
Sebastian, I didn't think you would come back.
Ha 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 ha! What's all this now, Sebastian? You don't seem at all like your normal self.
Pop?
Come now, what's the matter? You want Daddy to play with you?
Oh my god!
It feels wrong saying that.
Yes! Just be like, you wanna play with Daddy's dingaling?
Why? Yeah,
I'm sorry,
that way,
I was actually going to say, like, I'm picturing, like, suddenly, like, an old man Justin and a young Shaz. These two.
Is that it? Well then, why don't we just head on back home?
I'm actually legit picturing it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have such a laugh. And like, then you're just like standing there like, this is gonna be interesting. Let's have a wait.
Return to the witness stand!
What's wrong? You're shaking like a leaf.
Your Honor, the prosecutor officially is in charge of this case. Just has arrived with new evidence. Trial is still in session. In light of this, we should continue with the. Shouldn't we continue with the
proceedings? That's what he said.
Yeah.
Naturally, the defense has no objections, Your Honor. I'm sure the defense attorney originally in charge would say the same.
The prosecutor has no objections either, Your Honor.
Continue with the proceedings? That won't be necessary. Isn't that right, Courtney?
But he still believes that he has the one who kidnapped John. As long as John is still and has not been found, because Courtney will remain bounded by Blaze, and nothing else will change that. The phone.
That sound is...
A cell phone. My phone as well.
Hey, Uncle Ray's phone is also... Everyone's phone just stopped ringing. Mr. Edgeworth!
Sir Shields!
We haven't...
We've found John, sir.
We found John!
Nice! Way to go, you two! Way to go!
Wait a minute, I'm going to make a swing.
We rescued John!
Need a screenshot picture. Yes. Yay, we got him.
Excellent work, detective.
That kid was the most important piece of evidence, right? Way to go, okay?
That was just as it.
Yeah.
Heh, I wanted to spread the word quickly, so I had everyone call.
Yes, Courtney.
Courtney, it's for you.
Huh? Yes, I see. I'm so glad you're safe. Make sure you properly tag everyone, okay? Be careful and come home safe. Let us resume the proceedings. Now that I may once again swing my giver to my heart's content.
You're kidding, right? This is just a bad joke, you know?
Witness! This is no joke. Please return to the stand. Prosecutor the best as well. Properly return you seat at the prosecutor's bench. Yes! Yes, Your Honor! 3 prosecutors! Oh my god.
Well, we are a former prosecutor.
Sebastian the best.
Yes, Miss von Karma. I leave the rest to you. Huh?
Going up against your own father? It won't be easy. I shall observe how things pan out.
From the gallery.
Okama has trust in him.
Against your own father? Well, that's hard, man.
No,
It is
allow me
hard.
to ask once more. Is the prosecution ready?
Yeah, we've run it again. Yay.
Prosecutor the best? What is your new evidence you wish to present?
The missing knife and chisel, Your Honor.
You mean they've finally been found?
Ooh. Prosecutor the best, is this true? That knife and chisel. I wasn't able to find them. I searched and searched, I really did, but it was already too late.
Too late?
What do you mean?
I remembered. The morning when I passed my Pops in the garage at home. He was holding something wrapped on newspaper. Pops, where are you going?
Sebastian? Just taking out some trash.
At the moment I heard it. The faint sound of a bell.
Could that sound have been, by any chance,
The bell attached to Dogen's chisel?
In other words, you're saying that the witch threw away the evidence?
Start sweating. I searched for it, but I didn't make it in time. I'm sorry.
He slapped his own face.
where exactly did you search for it?
The garbage dump. I went to the garbage dump and searched everywhere.
Look at that face. He's desperate.
Of course, that means he is a brave guy. Want to have the truth.
He actually wants to stand up for the truth now, which is good.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought the evidence popped through it had to be there.
Isn't that Sebastian?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Whoa!
He ignored us.
Ignored us.
Oh. No, I did it to you.
So at the time, he had gone to the garbage dump. But, no buts. This was all I could find.
It smells rather peculiar.
Now that you mention it, there's kind of a funky smell coming from you as well.
But, what do you expect? I was digging through garbage.
What's of the knife?
I think it's buried somewhere in that giant mountain of trash. But I couldn't find it by myself.
I understand. I shall accept this as an evidence.
Well done, Sebastian. You never betray my expectations, you know. You searched so desperately through the garbage, and that's all you had to show for it. Oh, what a tearjerker. I'm tearing up already.
Objection.
It's a bit too early for tears, don't you think? We haven't examined the evidence properly yet. I think it's just a pointless waste of time, you know. I'm counting on you, Sebastian Miles. Show him that the truth can be exposed in court and take him down.
Miss Shields is backing us up. Now all we need is a breakthrough. Prosecutor the best. Let's take a close look at the evidence.
Right.
Why am I not seeing Justin?
Zoom in.
So, I think he just got press on it.
Oh!
There you go.
Let's have a look inside. It will be great if we could find some of proof.
The bell.
Ding ling 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 ling.
This is the bell that was attached to Dogen's chisel. Are there any traces left behind on it?
It's no good. There's not even a single smudge on it.
What did you find, Prosecutor the best?
Did you even find anything?
Darn it!
Of course you'd find nothing. Something like that can't be called evidence, you know. What is bad. It may be sad, but that's the truth, you see.
Where's Sebastian ever all for naught? Indeed, this bell does have something not have seemed to be of value evidence. However,
Edgeworth, are you really giving up?
Calm as always, Edgeworth. Quite unlike Sebastian here.
Well then, is there Prosecutor finished with this small argument?
Objection! Justine, not yet. We're not through yet. There's still something we haven't examined.
You're still not giving up? Struggling in vain's not cute at all, you know.
since Sebastian hasn't given up yet either. We're just thinking this exact same thing. The last item remaining. Is it trash or is it evidence? If we don't examine it, we will never find it out.
Evidence trash.
The newspaper.
I was thinking the same thing.
We still not done examining the newspaper that the bell was robbed in.
Seems that Sebastian has the same idea as I do.
Wow, this is just wonderful, you know. So wonderful. It's to cry for. Is it desperation or simply reckless abandon? Are you really going to pin all your hopes on a worthless scrap of paper?
Newspaper.
Newspaper, sorry.
Yeah, we won't know for sure whatever it is or not. It's worthless until we examine it, will we? Sebastian, let's examine it post haste.
Oh, fingerprints! Whee!
Yeah.
His big fat fatty fingers. His dirty. Oh!
Oh, I see something remarkable. Reverse it, guys. Reverse it.
E-E-A-T-H.
And if you guys can't see it, I'm gonna make it easier for you because I have a magical thing. The DS bottom.
It's mirrorize. It's not magical. It's mirrorize.
There we go. Yeah, but I have with OBS a magical thing that I can reverse. Wait. Here you go, guys. A little secret we didn't see yet. Whoop. Oops, wrong one. This is an handprint.
There's something greasy on there too. Is that oil?
Judge Corny, I'd like to request a fingerprint analysis on this paper. Can you please summon someone from the forensics?
Your request is accepted. Contact the lab at once.
Reporting. These are definitely fingerprints. However, it's from a glove.
Hey
We have that
guys.
gloves.
Didn't I tell you? It's nothing but a worthless scrap of paper. Just think about it, you know, when handling important evidence. What kind of idiot wouldn't use gloves? Oh, wait. Wouldn't that be you? The idiot who doesn't know when to give up. That's pretty harsh talking to your son like that. What's wrong with calling an idiot an idiot?
Everything.
Oh,
Everything. If you call your son like that, you're a bigger idiot than your idiot's son. You idiot.
no. If the father calls his son an idiot that is an idiot, then he must be the greatest idiot at all.
I agree. No objections. Because I proved my dad that I'm not an idiot at all. Yeah.
My father is the greatest idiot. La 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 la.
If you want to be the best, you have to be heartless.
Yeah, you are.
It's a heartless type. We need to destroy it with the keyblades.
With the power
I
of...
have no... Yeah? So you can...
I want to say that's the line of sword. They're like, with the power of friendship, like...
I have no compassion for worthless individuals, not even my own son.
Aww, sigh.
You know, you've always called yourself a genius prosecutor, haven't you? Didn't I explain to you this morning why you were a genius up until now? That's right. It was all because of me. Because of my authority. You were always being protected by people like... by people like Courtney and me. Now get that stinking face of yours out of my sight.
Did he just grow... Did he just dig his own grave?
Thinking.
You know, now that I think about it, that stench might just suit you perfectly. Just keep it away from my nose. My eyes will start watering.
Objection! Wrong! You're wrong, Pups.
Sebastian, what are you talking about?
You're the one who stinks, Pups. It's you, not me.
What?
I kinda hope his beard or wig, they're like...
Beard wig on fire, and he stinks. You haven't noticed, have you? You smell, Pups. So much that you can't even hide it. Mr. Edgeworth, try smelling the handprint on the newspaper.
The smell. It smells like oil.
I know something that smells just like it.
Come to think of it, back then, it smells like a motor oil. Maintaining that motorcycle must be Blaze's hobby.
That's right. The smell proves it. It's proven that the culprit who hid the evidence was... It's no good. I guess I can't become the best after all. I'm too soft. I could never be so heartless. I just can't bring down my father with my own hands.
Prosecutor the best. Summon your courage. Become a different prosecutor from your father. Wasn't that what you decided? We are prosecutors, and as prosecutors, we stand in the court. Is that the case? Isn't it our duty to shed light on the truth? Exposing crimes and bringing criminals to justice, even the criminals, is your own father. That is your duty as a prosecutor. Did I promise you that if you have the courage to stand up, I will show you the way? And if you can't do it alone, then we shall do it together.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. Allow me to present the evidence that connects this handprint with my father.
Does it say nothing? Let Shara say it. It's her choice.
We are just collecting and summon the hand gloves of my father, Blaze the best. Just present, please. Take that!
The smell. This is the smell of the motor oil that was used to maintaining motorcycles.
Both myself and Mr. Edgeworth have smelled this exact same smell before.
Blaze the best. It was in your garage. And when you say these fingerprints have a rather unparticular shape, the 5 letters that spell out death, exactly same as your own gloves.
Ha ha ha. You can buy gloves like that from anywhere. It doesn't prove a thing.
Objection!
Is that really the case?
That's not the only thing that the two pieces of evidence have in common.
The fingerprints on the newspaper that was used to wrap the bell, the Blaze mechanical gloves, is unmistakable similarity they both share. Justin, tell me.
It is the letter A.
If you examine the imprint left by the letter A, you can see it is unmistakable from this glove.
What?
Oh, boy! And that's not all. There's one more item that takes a note of, namely these dirt stains. I suggest we incorporate the analysis of the dirt stains from the newspaper and the glove. If the contains match up, then it will prove the desired evidence.
They leave! Please have those dirt samples sent to the forensics for analysis immediately!
Edgeworth! Sebastian! You lowly prosecutors! Do you have any idea who I am?
Yeah, traitor.
Pops, you can't run away anymore. It's been proven in court that you concealed the evidence. And that you tried to cover for the defendant.
You're saying that I'm guilty? That I'll be sent to prison? Me? plays the best. Excuse me. Ugh.
It's okay.
Sorry. A couple of snot-nosed punks are gonna make me disappear. There must be some mistake.
Objection! Be a man and admit your crime. Daddy is going to jail.
Do you really think you can survive if I'm not around?
Yeah. I'll be fine now. Look at me. I thought I wanted to become the best prosecutor so I could get your approval, Pops. But when I was kidnapped by you men and stuck in a dark room, I started thinking. I am truly powerless. I despaired and advised my eyes from the truth, but at the moment, Mr. Edgeworth stepped in and showed me the way. And now I'm no longer just a child chasing after his father's dreams. I become capable and I can find evidence with my own now.
What? A man kidnapped you? Why wait?
Objection! Pops, I showed you the truth. You never knew to this trail.
Sebastian! How dare you speak to me like that? You should have just stayed as an idiot's son.
You may have hated me to the very end, Pops. But I always looked up to you.
You broke his heart, dude. Broke his heart.
Thank you for everything up until now. And goodbye.
You... Since when did you... All you've ever been able to do was depend on me, Sebastian!
Yes, 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 yes! Please?
Bully.
Aw.
It has been established that the evidence was concealed by Blaze the Best himself. A judgment regarding his concealments and evidence shall be delivered as a separate trail. This missing chisel and knife still have to be found. However, once search of the waste disposal site is underway, they will certainly be discovered.
The knife will be found? What will happen to me if it is found?
No need to worry. You simply received the punishment you deserve for your crime.
Punishment for me? Please! What are you doing? You! After all your boasting about being able to create your own truth and not guilty verdicts. That's why I contacted you immediately after the president incident in the first place! And to make matters worse, you even kidnapped the wrong kid! I just can't believe this!
Wow! Talk about character!
You really are completely useless!
Wow! Jeez! You are really a character there! Yo! There was really a violent outburst, but you heard her, Prosecutor the Best.
Yeah, she got frustrated and said a bunch of important stuff, right?
Indeed, that's correct. He still doesn't seem to be very sure of himself.
Very well, and with that, the scored as is adjourned.
Gdunk.
Hey! Huh?
That was Wolf Boy.
Who are you?
That was Wolf Boy. I heard his voice.
Judge Courtney, it's still too early for a happy ending. Langzizes, the end of the trail is not always the end of the case. And who might you be? The name's Shi Long Lang. I'm just a humble lone investigator.
Do you have some objection with this trail?
Ha! Not a chance! The defendant there has a heart as black as a moonless night, where I howl in the sky.
Lang, don't tell me you are the one from 12 years ago.
You godn't. That is nice. Now you're finally going to prison, where you belong. 12 years and long time coming to suspense sentence, don't you agree?
Angel Lang, what are you talking about?
The SS-8 incident from 12 years ago. It's a case I never forget.
12 years ago?
Well, a lot of it's changed, and it all happened over 12 years ago. Back then, he and my father were close friends, and now our clan protected as the president's life. But then, he suddenly changed. Evidence has become an entirely different person. Norway's, he doesn't even have a shred of faith in the police force Alpha Zangfa.
12 years ago? I wonder what went on then. Might have something to do with Lang's father and President Huang.
Patricia Rowland, and you Blaze the best. Back then, the two of you killed off the Lang Clan.
Where were you involved in the incident 12 years ago?
That's right, I was, however. I'm not here to case after ghost of the past. I'm here for you, Justin Courtney.
Me?
You and one other,
Hey, look, more visitors.
Ah.
John!
Miss Courtney, you coming along too? And the suspected murder of the president of Zangfa, Di Jungyuan.
Angel Lang, what evidence do you...
Not so fast. Settle down, Mr. Prosecutor. The investigation has only just begun. We're going to inspect the crime scene with the suspect as attendant.
Agent Lang,
That's such a good idea.
did he get his hands on some new piece of evidence?
If you have any objections, then you can tag along as well.
I shall just do that. The end of the trial is not always the end of the case. There are still so many mysteries unsolved surrounding the murder of the president, namely true nature of the giant monster and...
And come and get me. I've been looking forward to it. That is, if you can bring me to justice, but I hardly doubt that.
The true identity of the person on the other end of the phone.
To be continued.
And this is sadly where we're gonna end off for this week as well, guys. If you like the content so far, make sure to hit that sexy free follow button. You can also go to twitch.tv/MegaDragonoid where I'll be streaming. Make sure to hit the sexy free follow button, the notification bell, or the subscribe button. You can also go to deviant.com/MegaDragonoid where we posting my art, and you can also go to our Discord server, our Twitter page, both in the description below. And if Justin and Shira want to do their stuff, they can right now. I press the save button.
If you want to go to my YouTube, you search for Princess Zero with the light blue hedgehog, and if you want to see my art, you search for Zero the Hedgehog on DeviantArt.
And if you want my YouTube, it's just Parry's Man. My Twitch is just Parry's Miner. And my DeviantArt is Dr. Tester the First.
And there you have it. So we see you around the next time, everybody. We wish you all a good day, a good week, and peace, my operators. Have a nice day.
He
Mm.